Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Yes, we're wearing the same outfit from a previous video. Don't judge us. If you do, we are not friends.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And we really don't care.
We really don't care. But anyway, we are here to have a conversation about some things that I stumbled across on my journey on Twitter.
Yes.
And really to have a general rant because we're feeling some type of way about some of the things that Black men do that are not so nice to Black women.
So disgusting.
Right. So this is not to shit on Black men in general, but there are a selected few who don't really think much before saying or writing certain things, and those things that they tend to say tend to negatively impact Black women.
Yes.
And as you know, we Black women been tired.
Yeah, we're tired of the freaking abuse. Like,
we're not here for it. And it's the new year.
Yeah.
And obviously this conversation has been had many, many times. Like
way too many
at
times.
this point, we're beating the freaking dead dog. Or horse, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Get your sayings right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at this point, like, we've said it so much, it's like, really, are you anybody listening?
Yeah.
But regardless, whether people listen or not, like, we're still gonna talk about it. So, the first thing that came across my Twitter deck, guys, I'm on Twitter, follow me, don't touch my hair. Like, I have
Don't come
people.
for her, guys. Don't
No,
come
that's my
for her.
Twitter handle. Bernice
What?
doesn't follow me on Twitter.
I don't even have Twitter, and now I'm gonna have to have Twitter so I can troll her.
Wow. Anyway, but so the first thing that came across, let me get my phone. So it's this comment about Blue Ivy, and this guy said that I have a feeling that Jay-Z face jeans are about to really hit Blue Ivy, and I feel so sorry for her.
Like, guys, seriously, look at this stupid ass grown man picking on a 7-year-old. Do you not have nothing better to do with your time, you stupid fuck, than to pick on a 7-year-old who's still maturing? And regardless if she does have her dad's features, what's it to you?
Right. So all those things. We are feeling all those feelings. You know, like, we already know there's a standard of beauty, and Black people have consistently, and marginalized people and minorities have struggled with the standard because it really doesn't, it's the European definition of beauty.
Yeah.
Right? And it's always difficult to especially see yourself as beautiful when you're told and taught that how you look is unacceptable.
Definitely.
So whenever there are conversations about how a Black kid looks and that look being considered negative or less than, it really pisses me off.
It's disgusting.
And there's no excuse for it, and I always find it even more disheartening and even more hurtful when it's perpetuated by a Black man.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people might be looking at this tweet and be like, oh, well, you know, it's innocuous. He didn't really mean anything by it and blah, blah. I don't fucking care. I mean, we all say things, we all have thoughts in our heads, but I think we're at the point in life, in North American society, where we kind of know that certain things are seen certain ways, and certain things are hurtful to certain people. And we don't want to perpetuate those things. We want to unlearn those negative things because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly. It's subjective.
Now you might not behold this 7-year-old kid as beautiful based on your standards, but that is your opinion. Many people might be looking at your ass face and do not
exactly like you're ugly.
But we're not, you know, we keep that to ourselves because you know what? Like even if I think that you're not beautiful, who am I?
Yeah, it's true.
Who am I?
Yeah, and what Oneishea may not find beautiful, like she said, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder and it's subjective. Somebody else might see you and be like, oh, damn.
Right.
You know?
But I think what makes this, I think the bigger conversation is like, we are now policing children's futures.
Yeah.
You know, we're looking at this kid, we're like, oh, her father's ugly. Because that's what you're saying. You're saying Jay-Z's ugly.
Yeah.
Fine, if you think Jay-Z's ugly,
kudos to you. That's your opinion.
We have our opinions, right? But this child she has features from her mother, features from her dad.
Yeah.
You know, like, stop saying that her looking like, what's her name? Blue Ivy looking like her dad is going to make her life so hard because her value lies in how she looks. Or stop implying, well, even if that's not what he's saying, stop implying that her
definition of beauty like, because she doesn't fit into your norm of being beautiful, means that like you feel sorry for her.
Yeah, because of how she looks. Like how she looks isn't the whole value that she has. And even if she doesn't fit your standards, who the fuck are you?
Exactly. Why should she aspire to look beautiful for you?
Yeah, and more importantly, like you as a black person, not to say like any person, black or white, like guys, come on, like black or white, you as an adult,
yes,
which is more important, you are speaking these negative things about a child.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We all know as children, we've all been told something about ourselves is not good enough, or we should be better suited to something else.
Yeah,
and we all know how that has
impacted us.
Make us feel like, oh crap, I'm not good enough for this thing, or make us feel less than, or make us feel insecure and not want to try.
Yeah,
so you know, we're adults, we have to do better. You don't get a pass because you might meant it as a freaking joke.
Yeah,
you don't get a pass because I didn't think it would. No, fuck, listen, you're grown, you said it, no, you gotta own it. So this fool here, 2020 started off and he's already on the shit list, and I don't even
exactly know. And you're talking about a little 7-year-old, and I'm thinking too, like, don't you have nieces or nephews who are constantly bombarded with, you don't look good, or you don't fit into this norm of beauty that society? How would you like it if your niece, somebody put up a post about your niece or relative not looking good?
Right, or not being considered beautiful because it's something they have no freaking control over. Like, we're all at the mercy of the genetic lottery.
Exactly.
Like, what are we gonna do? You know?
And you're judging a 7-year-old who hasn't grown into her features. Like, you are perpetuating this constant self-hate for us black women, where she's gonna look in the mirror and be like, well, I'm not cute enough, I'm not this enough, and it's not fair to her or the other young woman who would possibly even see your stupid tweet.
And it's not fair to black women, period.
It's not.
But speaking of black men who continues to be unfair to black women, we have another one. This one is in regards to Ari Lennox and Teyana Taylor.
Hey, King Kwasi, he's even Ghanaian.
This one said, Ari Lennox and Teyana Taylor's ability to have dangerously high sex appeal while simultaneously looking like a Rottweiler will always amaze me.
How the hell do you put the two? Okay, you talk about them having sex appeal, Nisha. Then you talk about them looking like friggin' dogs, Rottweilers at best.
You know what? Like,
tell me if that makes sense.
People have always compared black women to animals.
Yeah.
Black people in general to animals.
Yeah.
You know, more we've heard
we look like monkeys now, Rottweilers,
the
gorillas.
You know, black women's been compared to rats, they've compared to roaches.
Our bodies are too like whatever, but yet you guys are all paying thousands of dollars to look like us.
So the whole thing is as a black man, this is the black man this is what his avatar looks like on Twitter, who wrote this. It's like, Are you guys really thinking about what you're putting out there on the internet? Like, we know people say shit, and we know people do things, right? And I'm not making excuses for anything that people say or do, but once you put this out into the public space where you have given other people access to it, then people are entitled to their opinions.
Of course.
And my opinion on this is that makes you...
You're disgusting.
Like, as a person, if you were related to me, I'd box you.
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, are you for real? Like, why are you comparing this woman to a dog?
Yeah.
Are you attracted to dogs?
That must be.
Or are you attracted to, like, I'm very confused. It doesn't make sense to me in my mind. All it says to me is that you as a black person hate black features.
Yeah.
And this is what these tweets are saying to me. It's like, there is such hate for black features that black people themselves perpetuate these hates.
Yeah, definitely. Self-hate is real.
Yeah, there's the anti-blackness.
Yeah. Right?
And it's funny because in our community there are black people who don't they don't like themselves. Yeah, they don't love themselves really because of how they look. Yeah. And I understand that, and I get that, but that is something that you need to work on. You need to go seek a therapist.
Yeah,
you need to get yourself right. You can't be bringing these things into public spaces and think everybody's gonna laugh and kiki with you. But there will be people who do that.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be people who think that these tweets are funny, or oh, it's not that deep, or how he doesn't mean anything by it. And these are unfortunately people who have children.
Yeah.
Who have or parenting children, and chances are high that they're parenting children to hate themselves.
Yeah.
So I guess our general frustration with the new year just dawning and these behaviors still continuing is that it's tiring.
It's annoying.
It's like, as a black woman, your work is never done.
Yeah.
You always have to be out here policing jackass.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes you're related.
And it's from our own men who consistently, time without number, perpetuate self-hate. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Anyway, so guys, we know that, you know, a lot of people will not agree with us. I really don't care.
Yeah,
you are entitled to your opinions. Opinions are not facts. I can have mine and you can have yours. I'm not debating facts with you, but I will share my opinion as it relates to certain things. But I would like you guys to continue this conversation in the comments. Like, let us know what are your insights about these things and how you feel. So we hope to continue the conversation again with you guys. Take care.
Self-love, guys. No matter what anybody says, love yourself.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.